boarding Virgin Atlantic flight VS76 from Orlando International Airport to Manchester Airport. There we go, up to the aircraft.
Well, fast forward to 6 years later, here we are at the Sheraton Vistana Resort, Lake Buena Vista, Florida, and you know what? Boom, it's time to go home. But we've had a fantastic time here in Florida, and here's obviously you got the net, which obviously I'm filming through. This is the back end of resort, and wow, it's been a fabulous time. So if I could take you on the other side, obviously over there's the falls pool, and yes, it's been a fabulous time over in Florida. And boom, we gotta go home today, unfortunately. Our flight's not until 10 o'clock, but obviously we could check in 4 hours before the flight. So we'd have a walk around Orlando International Airport on the land side before we get on the gate link that will take us over to Airside 4, where Virgin goes from, because we're flying with Virgin. Obviously we're checking in at Orlando International Airport because obviously the Disney Springs check-in facility no longer exists, which is a shame because it was a great service, but obviously due to obvious reasons that happened, most of the services that Virgin offered stopped completely. So I'm just going to get ready to soon leave Orlando. Okay then guys, here we go. We just left the full section of the Sheraton Vistana Resort. So there's the Palm section, obviously. So you've got the Palm section there. One of the only places where you don't have a swimming pool on. So we're just exiting at exit on the side exit. There's actually 2 exits from the main complex. You've got the main exit, which is by reception, and then this side exit, but we've been using the side exit a lot whilst we've been here, as well as the reception. So here we go, we're just now leaving, but obviously we're not heading to the airport yet. We are just heading over to the outlet shopping centre, the Vineland, which is just up the road from here, so it's not a long drive. Anyway, it's been a fantastic trip over here to Orlando. The lovely sun, despite Hurricane Helene and a few thundery showers. But yes, we are going to come here again, and we'll remedy that in whenever that will be. But as always, I will keep you up to date. So there's the Blue Heron hotels there. Ooh, it's going to be goodbye to this lovely popular destination. Dollar Tree and the gift shop just there, and there's the Crazy Golf. Sadly we couldn't do the Crazy Golf as we would have thought, and the same went with Daytona Beach, because we were going to go to Daytona Beach, but obviously because of Hurricane Helene it had stopped everything. So we just had to stay in land and just go to like our usual classics, like the theme parks and the water parks. So yesterday we had a day at Aquatica, and obviously only a few of there was a few stuff that was still out of action, like on Monday, but it wasn't as bad compared to like last week when there was a lot of stuff out of action, like the main slides on the Walkabout Waters. Only the blue one was in operation, but it's good to see all the others are now working again. And there's a Disney gift store there, 7-Eleven. So you got 7-Eleven, the newsagent's petrol station here. Gosh, very awesome 7-Eleven. We won't be seeing that for a while now. Along with all the other American names, apart from McDonald's and KFC, Pizza Hut, Burger King and Subway. But we won't be seeing any of these American brands for a while. Until next time when we come here to Florida. Whenever that'll be, I don't know. And as you probably know, this is going to be a very, very long day today, very long and tiring, because our flight is not till 10 o'clock tonight. So I probably wouldn't do much of the food review, because all we'll probably be doing is probably sleeping, because it's a night flight to the UK. We land into Manchester Airport tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, but obviously with the weather being in the Manchester northern area, the weather's not going to be very nice compared to being here in Orlando. It will be miserable weather, cold and dull, but I'll keep you up to date with the weather updates when we get closer to Manchester tomorrow. So I'll be back in my tracksuit top tomorrow once we've landed into Manchester. And yeah, it's been fantastic. So here we go, we're just heading up towards the outlets. So you got Landry's and Saltgrass, where we went last time. Well, we went to Saltgrass last time, and there's BJ's. Same initials to the former Prime Minister of the UK, Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson. I'll give that a nickname, Bojo's. And so we're just on our way to the outlet shopping centre, Lake Buena Vista. It is parallel to the I-4, which is right in front of me. Of course, you've got a petrol station, the gas station there with the marketplace. Oh, it's a bit awkward. Obviously, you got coach tours that got coaches going past us. And so I got a coach there, Polo Tropical. There was a golf shop around here as well, and of course got Carrabba's Italian Grill, Verizon, GNC Live Well, Cosmo, not Cosmo the buffet place in Wensfield in the UK, Friendly's, GNC. Obviously GNC was also seen at the UK places. And here we are approaching. So here's the Longhorn Steakhouse where we went. We've been trying a lot of new restaurants while we've been out here in Orlando. Obviously we've given up on all you can eat buffets now, because obviously we don't tend to do that anymore. So trying these new places just makes it feel good as part of the experience. Anyway, so we're just arriving at the designer outlets. Okay, yeah, and we're just going by the church here. And here's the factory outlets. So you got the Gap factory. As you know, Gap used to exist in the UK, but obviously they don't anymore. They still trade in the US and online. So here we are at Orlando Vineland Premium Outlets. Talk. Anyway, let's go to 2 and close these doors. And anyway, this is the elevator at Forever 21 at the Orlando Vineland Premium Outlets in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. And this is a Schindler elevator, capacity 4,500 lbs. We're just arriving at 2, let's go back down to 1. Talk. Going back down to 0 at 1. Obviously, last day of me saying lifts. Elevators, because I'll be back to saying lifts after today. Heading back to the UK. Here we are. Just arriving down at 1. Ready to arrive at 1. And talk. Wait for the doors to open. And that's it.
Talk. Anyway, here are the escalators at Forever 21 at the Orlando Vinyl Premium Outlets in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. And I think these are Schindler escalators. And here we are coming up to the top floor. I'd probably compare this store with like Topshop that used to be in the UK, if you remember Topshop. Part of the Arcadia group. So here we are on the second floor, and we're going to go down on the other side. Talk. Anyway, here we are going down now. Just going to go down on these escalators. So there's the up escalator. A lovely Bose speaker as well. I think these are Schindler or Cone escalators, but it doesn't say. It doesn't say clearly on the nameplate. So here we are at the lower level. Anyway, this is the elevator at Saks Fifth Avenue off 5th at the Orlando Vinyl Premium Outlets in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. And this is another Schindler, capacity 5,000 lbs. This is tall as well. Saks Fifth Avenue was actually a department store at the Florida Mall. Here we are 2. Go down to 1. Certificate. Similar type of elevator this is to the H&M one at the Florida Mall. So here we go. Gonna go back down. Very nice, tall elevator. Here we got 1. Wait for the doors to open up. And that's it. Talk. Anyway, here are the escalators at the Saks Fifth Avenue off 5th at the Orlando Vinyl Premium Outlets in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. And these are Schindler escalators, I think. And they're very nice. And talking the music out in here. And got a Bose speaker up there. Quite a lot of Boses. This is the second floor. Obviously, Saks Fifth Avenue was the department store at the Florida Mall, but closed in 2014 to make way for that food dining pavilion. So just go down now. So I'm talking the music out in here. Talk. Very nice Schindler escalators. Going to really miss these for a bit until my next visit to Florida. And here we are, just now arriving on level 1. Here we are at level 1. Let's go to 3 and close the doors. Anyway, this is the elevator to the Bridge Link at the Orlando Vinyl Premium Outlets here in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. And this is a Schindler elevator, capacity 3,500 pounds lbs. Here we are 3. And then we'll go down to 2. Go down to 2. This is the Bridge Link. Boo, boo. Very nice. They've got the view. Go down to 2. And here we are at 2. That's it. Okay then, this is the elevator at the parking garage at the Orlando Vinyl Premium Outlets here in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. And this is another Schindler elevator, capacity 3,500 lbs. As you can see. So we're going up. So you would say that level 4 is closed, but obviously they haven't locked it off for some reason. Well, on the control panel. Obviously they're doing a bit of construction going on. Doors are a bit slow. Go back down to 1. Obviously they're doing a bit of restructuring. Let's have a look out the window. Now arriving on level 1. Here we are at level 1. You're at level 1. Wait for the doors to open up. Are they going to open? Oh, go wait for the elevator to turn up. And that's it. Anyway, we have just come back from the outlets over at Lake Buena Vista, Vineland, and we have just checked into the super pool here at the Sheraton Vistana Resort. Just do the last minute bit of the holiday before we have to head back to Orlando International Airport. And wow, what a brilliant holiday it's been. I've had a fantastic, superb time. Obviously, as you know, a lot of people feel sad. Even I feel a bit sad of leaving here after spending a lot of 2 weeks here in Florida. And yes, it's been fabulous, and I'm looking forward to be doing it all over again, whenever that'll be. But I will keep you up to date, and remember, I will throw you the teasers back in again to give you a clue where we'll be going, and I'm sure you're gonna love it all over again. But yes, it's been fabulous here in Florida. So we're just gonna have one last swim in the pool. Obviously I'm not allowed to do my video in the pool with the phone, but I've done it on the GoPro. So let's just enjoy the last bit of the sun.